Rouge is investigating a well-known singer named Sarah Fitzgerald. Following a concert, Rouge informs Naomi, who communicates indirectly via a mechanical bird. The two agents are attempting to ascertain if Sarah Fitzgerald is among the 9 individuals with the true name Viola. Concurrently, an unusual man is attempting to distribute a large shipment of nectar from a company that employs neens. Later that night, the singer Sarah, who was thought to be human, uses a concealed port on her body to inject herself with nectar, revealing her neen identity. Suddenly, a figure in a red mech suit, referred to as the Red Gladiator, shows up and tries to assault Sarah. She succeeds in escaping with help from security guards. After this event, she informs Jaren, who discloses that the operation to seize the nectar shipment has failed. It becomes apparent that Sarah had consented to aid in planning the nectar heist in exchange for Jaren's protection. However, their scheme is now falling apart. Viola, who is identified as Sarah, feels distressed upon learning that Jaren, her ally, was the one who attacked her. Jaren, a neen clad in a Joker-like mech suit that bears a yellowish tone, has the capability to disguise himself as other types of mechs. In this case, he emulated the Red Gladiator's appearance, which is Rouge's battle form, to execute the attack on Viola. When asked about his intentions, Jaren clarifies that he aimed to provoke Viola into taking action against the foe who was scrutinizing them, specifically Rouge. Speaking of Rouge, she and Naomi had their first face-to-face encounter. Jaren destroyed the robotic surveillance bird that Naomi utilized, leading them to arrange a meeting at a restaurant. While there, they hear about a violent occurrence involving a Red Gladiator. Nonetheless, their primary goal is to confront Viola. Although Rouge was reluctant to see Sarah as an enemy, Naomi is now sure that Sarah is indeed Viola. This conviction stemmed from witnessing the singer inject nectar right before the robotic bird was destroyed. With the truth revealed, Rouge and Naomi prepare to approach Viola. At first, Jaren seemed inclined to support Viola in the confrontation, but at the last minute he withdrew, leaving Viola to fend for herself. While Naomi takes in the scene from a nearby rooftop, Rouge dons her battlesuit and begins the face-off. Viola also transforms into a mech gladiator, predominantly in shades of purple. The two mechanical androids then engage in an intense confrontation. In the midst of the conflict, Viola shouts that all she ever wanted was joy and the liberty to sing. She questions why she should be treated any differently than a human. Amplifying her rage, Viola discloses that 2 of her friends, fellow members of the Immortal 9, had already become victims of Rouge's assaults. Although Viola's strong attack nearly makes Rouge disintegrate, she promptly utilizes her superior agility to leap behind her opponent and retrieve her heart. This heart, or core, looks like a glass sphere adorned with vibrant stripes and a barcode. After achieving their goal, Naomi and Rouge head back to safety. They have effectively removed 3 of the 9 perilous neens. If Rouge has any doubts regarding the mission that involves the elimination of her own kind, she keeps them hidden. Even though Viola showed sincere affection for Rouge prior to her end, Rouge seems unconcerned about the loss of the lovely singer. Without any visible hesitations or regrets, Rouge happily enjoys a chocolate bar that Naomi had made for her.